sunrise paints the fence line wire. Coffee's hot, my heart's on fire. Grab my headphones and my spade for another promise made. To the ghosts in this old ground, listen for that telltale sound, just a whisper low and sweet beneath my tired, dusty feet. I'm not digging for the money, I'm not in it for the pay. I'm just searching for a story from a long forgotten day. Silver dime, a copper ring, the simple songs the soul can sing, more precious than what can be sold. I'm digging up the buried gold.
All right, well today we're back up here in this between Claiborne County and Hancock County up here on this farm, and I'd like to apologize because it's been so long since we posted the video, but you know, we've had to get things ready for winter and everything else, so we're back at it for a little bit, and we're going to make a video today. I'll show you the field we're going to be doing, and we'll be on to the next dig here. This is the field we're going to be doing. There used to be an old house sitting here, so found a few things here. Found an old gas light fixture and stuff last time, so we're going to go back at it and give it a shot. It's a little breezy today, but anyway, we'll see you on the next dig. My wife just found something. I think it is a lid off of an old tin. We'll see. I'll turn it around and show it to you. Right there. It's it says Max something over here, but I don't know. Anyway, it's probably old. This was an old house that sit here. They tore it down about 10 years ago. We've been here before, so we're going to go on to the next dig. All right, the wind's whipping up, and my wife found something. She said she thinks it's pretty good. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We'll find it together. Hang on, she's beeping. Hang on. Hang on a minute, huh? 77 on the Xterra Pro. I'm going to get down here with you. We'll find this one together. Oh, I seen it. Oh, cool. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it
Is that a buckle?
It's a buckle of some kind. Yeah, the thing's rotted away. I don't know if it's magnetic or not. You know, if a magnet will stick to it or not, but I'm guessing it's probably brass by the look of it, which means it's probably pretty old. It's got a little green tint to it, not much. All right, we're on to the next dig. All right, I'm back. We brushed that buckle off a bit and tried to stick a magnet to it, and it didn't stick to it, so it is brass. And it's still got some gilt on it. I'll turn it around and show it to you. Right there, if the camera focus, it's brass, and it's got a little green and some gilt to it, so it's probably pretty old. Anyway, now we'll move on to the next. We cleaned it up a bit. All right, on to the next. I found something here that rung in the 20s, 2021. Anyway, I know what it is, but there's probably a ton of this stuff out here. It's a piece to one of them old mason lids, and you know, they're common fine, but we'll keep digging. There's got to be something better than that in here. On to the next. Well, my wife found something else, and found some square nails, so I know where the house used to be. They dozed the house over. They didn't burn it or anything, so that's kind of good on the stuff that's left behind. At least it's not all black, charred, and everything. I'm going to turn it around. All right, here we go.
It says something back here.
It's a piece to okay. She said it's got some writing on it. Probably yellow or something. I'm going to brush it off for her, and we'll see what we got here in a little bit. On to the next. I don't know what it is, but it rung in awful good. And I'll turn this thing around here and let you see what it is. Right there. I don't know. It looks like it's a part to hold a pipe or a rail or something. Anyway, it's iron, so we're going to go on to the next. I don't know what it is, but it may be iron. I'm going to turn it around and let you look at it. It's got a real funny design on it. I don't really know what it is. Anyway, we're on to the next. It rung in good. We're on to the next. Just popped another one of these out of the ground. Find them all the time. I broke it though. I got too aggressive and broke it. Another one of them old cannon lids. Anyway, you can see the porcelain piece there, glass. On to the next. Okay, I was over here watching my wife find a target, taking a break, and she's ended up finding her little button. I think it's a 2-hole button. We're going to clean it up here in a minute. I'll turn it around. See there? I think it's the little 2-hole button. We're gonna clean it up and find out. All right, we're on to the next dig. We found a button. My wife's found something. We found a lot of old artifact-like stuff, you know. I don't know if you call it artifact or not, but it's old. It's an old stove leg. I believe that's what it is. Anyway, we're gonna go on to the next dig. It's pretty cool though. I just found something. I don't know what it is. It's old and it's iron, I believe. I'm gonna turn it around and let you see it. I do not have a clue what that is. It rung in awful good. Don't know what it is. All right, we're on to the next. All right, found another one of them iron rings like a horse tape, but this rascal's huge. I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you see it. I've done got it out of the hole. All right, here we go. Look at the size of that thing. It's beefy. Beefy, beefy. I'll keep that one. All right, we're on to the next one, but that's pretty cool. And it wasn't that deep. On to the next. My wife had a dig here with multiple targets on it, and I'm gonna turn around and show you. We've not found one in this field, and I had just mentioned this about 20 minutes ago, that it's odd that we hadn't found one in this field. And she up and finds one. You know how it is. There it is, El Muley shoe, and some kind of slide. I don't know if it's modern, or it looks like it's probably not that old, but that mule shoe's old. I guarantee you it is. All right, well, we're on to the next. She's got something else here. If it's worth putting on here, we'll put it on here in a minute. All right, well, this is going to conclude our hunt for today. I'm going to go over these finds with you. My wife done a little better than I did today, but it's starting to get cold. They got a cold front coming in. It's supposed to be like 29 tonight, and it's starting to get dark, so it's getting pretty cold. And I'll go over these with you on these finds here. Turn the camera around here. All right, this is my junk pile. I didn't find nothing real good. I think this is the inside face to a clock or something. And some more of that horse tack, but look how thick that rascal is. I think it's getting thick. Now, and I found a ton of them, these mason lids. I dug some in there, I just started looking at them. Anyway, so we're gonna go over here to Sally's find. There's that one old tin lid. That's what it was. See, that wind's gusting so bad. And she found a mule shoe and some other pieces of old stove. And that stove leg, I think she pitched it over here somewhere. We're going to find it here in a minute. It's over here by the truck somewhere. And a switch. Now, here's the finds of the day, though. Is that little buckle and that little 2-hole button. You can see it right there. It's a little 2-hole button. We didn't clean it up. We cleaned it up good as we could. And some little brass buckle. It's so cool. Anyway, that's going to conclude our hunt for today. And until next time, y'all be safe and get out here and give us a shot if you can. Get your metal detector and some permission to get out and give it a try. See you later.